This is Nikki from Canada, and welcome to my square foot garden. Mike is over there setting up my pond. Yay, Mike. The rain is starting to come in, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done today. But here's my radishes coming up. And I think these are weeds, not carrots, because they're all over the bed. And they're growing quite nice, the weeds. But they're nice and easy to pull up at this point. So the soil's all nice and loose. And I'm pretty sure it takes carrots longer than that to germinate. Plus there's a whole bunch over there, and I didn't plant any carrots there, so that's why I think they're weeds. Here we go. And it's now weeded. Oh, one more. There we go. And I can see my raspberry bush is looking lovely. All nice and greenery coming out. And my cherry trees has got some little sprouts going on. There's my rhubarb coming up. Thought I pulled most of that, but apparently not. I'll try again and put my blueberries in there. And the chives are looking lovely. And the blackberry, little tiny ones starting to come up. And a whole bunch of weeds. As soon as the weather's a little bit decent, I'll get out and do that. Strawberry bed's looking fine. No flowers yet. My garlic's looking lovely. Look how big it is. And I got cute little asparagus going on here. And a weed. Over here, my mason bee home. I hacked and slashed at my gooseberry bush this year, but it looks like it's coming up pretty nice. And if the weather cooperates today, I will be putting in some potatoes in these beds. And over here are my herbs coming up. Sage not doing nothing. I think the oregano's coming up. Oh, I might have killed my poor lavender bush. Not sure about that one yet. And over here, this is more shaded in the garden, so my rhubarb's coming up slower. So I should have two things of rhubarb this year. This one's looking good. And over here, lots to weed. And here is where my asparagus come up before, so not much going on. And that's it for the moment. Nikki from Canada. Here's the potatoes I got from Terra Greenhouses. And we'll be planting them today. So let's open up the bag and cut them up. See, I got things sticking out here and there of the bag, so I've got to be careful to make sure they don't break off when I open it up. Okay, they got lots of eyes going on here, and they actually got stuck in the package, so I had to cut around it. But some of these are looking very nice. Well, let's see, those are all cut up. Let's go out and prepare the ground. I'm planting the potatoes in 1/2 this half here, and 1/2 Now this area is a little bit shaded, so I'm a little concerned. But let's give it a try. I forgot to bring my tripod, so this is a little awkward doing this at the same time as filming. And I'm going to do the lazy way of weeding. I'm going to turn the soil over instead of pulling them out. Look at my new kneeling device I got from Lee Valley. You can use it for kneeling like this, or turn it over and it's great seed. Seeing a fair few worms here, which is really good, and then occasionally I see one of these guys. I don't know if it's a worm or not, so I'll have to investigate. But look how nice my soil is. There they are. Cover them up and let nature take its course. Just see the worm in that hole. Okay. Now, when I need extra soil, I'm going to get it from my compost. On to next. Okay, they're ready. I haven't really utilized this bed before, so it had a fair few rocks, but it also had some worms, which of course is a sign of good, healthy soil. So bury these guys up. Also, I think I'm going to plant a row of onions in between both. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest. In you go. All planted. Now let's do the other side. Okay, that's the other row. Just cover them up. Oh, and the dog's ball. Draw that one. And that's it. My potatoes are done. Now I have to find out a thing for the rest of them. I'm going to put my extra potatoes in these extra pots. Compost was still frozen solid, so I'm going to get dirt from bed 3. I think these might be a little too small, but let's give it a try. I'm going to plant in here. Once again, it's not deep enough, but I hate to throw them away, so I'm way over planted. Once again, see how it goes. Potatoes are all planted, and that's it for today. It's Niky from Canada, signing out.